What's up, everybody? I'm Snickenhoff, and we're back once again playing some more Oman, going for the third way achievement. In the last episode, we drilled our army for 20 minutes, and that was about it, although our drill is close to 100. Professionalism is at 70%, and these guys are halfway to the 10 favors I need. I'm just scared, because it's a tough starting spot. I don't want to get too aggressive and end up... if you make a mistake here in the early game, you lose. That's just the way it goes. So, I'm trying not to do that. And I feel like once we get this first war out of the way, things will get a lot easier for us. Oh, you know what? One thing I was actually wanting to do, now that the Renaissance has spawned, it's possible I'll want to bring down the development cost, but also push this button. The Renaissance is not growing here, obviously. We don't even have feudalism? Oh my. Oh no, that's them. We have feudalism. I clicked on that over there. Okay. I probably don't need to worry about it until this is getting up to closer to like 10%. Let's chill with it for now, but when we do go to develop, that will be a button we push probably after we do the development. Enjoining right and forbidding wrong. Muslims are encouraged in the Quran to take an active role in their community in order to enjoin right and forbid wrong. While this command has been interpreted in many ways by Muslim scholars, it was sometimes used by reformist groups to justify the forceful spread of more extreme views. A group of charismatic mosque preachers in Nizwa have begun calling for the end of unorthodox religious practices and are inciting the populace against the Sufis, leading to violence and street battles. Shut down the movement, move 10 towards legalism, or offer them support, move 10 towards mysticism. Let's keep going towards mysticism. I mean, full mysticism with full army tradition and like a full drill seems really good. Not gonna lie to you. It's like build your own Space Marines. You guys aren't at war at all, are you? Although if I were to declare war on you, Naj certainly wouldn't defend you, but you are at war with Ajam, and Ajam is a bit of a powerhouse. And the Timurids are in their civil war right now? Yeah, it looks like it. They're about to break up. Well, I mean, they start out broken up, but... Come on. 5 more years. What does our culture groups look like? So this is all Omani. And our culture group is like everything. Should I start working towards this? Maybe I should start working towards that. I do want to get to Admin Tech 5 to get my first idea. I would also like to get to Military Tech 5. And what am I taking as my first idea? I mean, all of this benefits trade, but I'm probably taking a military idea group first. Certainly not taking, like, exploration or expansion. Defensive or quality or offensive, most likely. Emir's gaining 10 influence, or we lose 10 prestige and gain a bunch of autonomy. Let's give the Emirs some influence. Religious probably wouldn't be the worst to go for at some point either. But it may not be what I want right off the bat. I need something to make sure that I don't lose. Losing seems bad. Losing is not the idea. Unhappiness amongst the artisans. Ooh, I do not want to lose 1 stability. The conflicts and protests over taxes, corporations, and trade and customs policies are becoming quite frequent, and could result in a sharp drop in our industrial production if we don't handle the situation carefully. Let's abolish tax. Also, somewhere along the line, it might be good to take trade for the extra merchants, because there is an achievement that I wouldn't mind getting. This one. As defender of the Muslim faith, as defender of a Muslim faith, propagate your religion in the Malaccas through trade to convert 5 provinces. So it's this? No. It's this. Propagate religion. Pious merchant will work towards spreading the one true faith in this node. But you have to have 50% or more trade power in the node. Alright, this should be at 6 at this point. 6 favors? Oh, we're at 7 favors even. Even better. You're not at war with anyone, are you? Nope. Skills of the queen. Admin tech cost goes down, which is fantastic considering our admin tech is up right now. Haha! Certainly take that. We are at 100% army drill. 10% professionalism. So drill gives land fire damage, shock damage, and lowers fire damage received and lowers shock damage received. Dope. And then professionalism, at lower professionalism it gives lowered mercenary cost. At higher professionalism it gives raised siege ability, fire damage, and shock damage. Okay. Somehow every time I turn and look at my prestige, it seems like it's lower than it was before. They're both... This guy's on tech 4 now. He's still on tech 3. Yas! Gained some maneuver, which is fine. Favors. So January of 1450, 1459? No, 1458. We should be able to go in. It's like a year and a half more. Did our dude just die? Our dude just died. Our 024 about to be in charge. It's the problem with having your mans being the one who's drilling your troops. I actually don't want to do this. Yeah, let's gain a mercantilism for 1 dip. Yeah, an army drill is falling. But it should be fine. How fast is it falling? 98.96 down to 98.75. Not too fast. Takia. For centuries, many of the followers of Ali have considered it a necessity to hide themselves with and feign adherence to other religious customs in order to keep their faith alive. Authorities in Bahraimi have increasingly come to suspect that there is an increasing number of Shias among the local Sufi lodges, and would like our blessing in their attempts to root them out. We cannot tolerate heretics. We get 15 towards legalism. The ulema gains loyalty. Or we can move 10 towards mysticism and let that change to Shia. I don't want that, so let's go towards legalism on that one. You should be at 9, correct? Yes. January 1458. A year. Can I get a general from the nobles? I should be able to. Let's go ahead and do that. He is not bad either. I should have done that before and switched up the 2 generals, but I wasn't thinking about it. Now while our legitimacy's taking big hits. I can bump this back up, though. I probably should. Get at least 0. There's that military tech that I wanted. Can't refocus that for a little while, but I can upgrade these infantry. Go ahead and come back from there. Okay. You didn't ally anybody else, did you? No. All this is still a body. Good. Call them in. Get after them. Alright, what's the balanced power look like here? Slightly in our favor in infantry, slightly in their favor in cavalry. Returning scholars, particularly in the aftermath of the Mongol conquest of the 13th century, Egypt and Syria emerged as the foremost centers of scholarly learning in the Muslim world. Sunni scholars of every persuasion flocked to Damascus and Cairo to learn from the most renowned teachers of science, theology, and above all law, while Shiites traveled to Jabal Amil and Lebanon to meet with the scholars of Orthodox Twelver Shiism. Many students from our lands, having completed their educational pilgrimage, are now returning home and hoping to implement legalistic Islam in our imanate, just as they learned it in the heartlands of Islam. 10 towards legalism, or 10 towards mysticism? Let's go towards mysticism and gain that legitimacy. I feel is correct. Stack wipe. I also feel like that's correct. Emperor has just enacted a reform. Hey, they actually transferred it to me. I did not expect that to happen. Coming with, bro? You should. Oh. No, I don't want you here anymore. Get out of here. There should be a stable government. 50 admin or 10 prestige. I think that admin. Alright, we should be able to win this siege war, thankfully. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, now you guys can attach. Let's go get these. Let's go get these hoes. Okay, any time now would be good. Alright. Cut them off in the straight. My drill is all gone. It's quite a lot of aggressive expansion there. Didn't get them with the straight crossing, but we did wreck their army a little bit. Would you get out of here? Oh, no, they went that way. want more. Glutton for punishment over here. Deal with that, and then we can just keep them off the straight indefinitely. We'll also fight over there against someone, probably against rebels, it looks like. Oh, do they control this as well? They do. They've got some separatists there saying Nasser. Profiteering in Ibri. Yeah, we don't need a John Delicus. Come on, finish that siege. Well, we've got a new Iman, 024, air is 214. Poor government policies, lose 1 stab or 8 ducats. Drop 8 ducats and a 010 as a queen. We just can't not have terrible rulers right now. He's even infertile, although we have a new heir, but it makes me want to not disinherit this heir. Come on, man. Finish it up. There we go. Alright, so we definitely take this. And we can take all these for 0 dip as well. No, we definitely want that. I can take that too. It's not even that much more aggressive expansion. Can't quite take all that money. I can take 1 whole ducat. Well, you can keep your ducat. Alright. Well, we just grew a bit larger. Go ahead and do that. We can convert Liwa. Currently 144 months. Oh yeah, all my piety went away because my dude died. Ugh. Create a proper fleet, royal marriage with Mahra, or take control of Dhofar. Take that real quick. Yep. That seems like a bit of a bug, but I'll take it. Same here. Getting these quests that I am just completely ready to complete. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that royal marriage that I probably want anyway. And proper fleets or manpower reserves. Let's take manpower reserves for now. Go ahead and bring this maintenance down. Actually, we don't have anybody to reinforce, so we can take it down all the way. Get him out of there. And yes, make these states. What else do I want to do? The emirs would like some provinces, huh? You happen to be a bit influential there, boys. Something falling off in 3 years, though, so... None of my places have any... stuff other than this. Is this going down or going up? It is going up. Alright, let's give him that then. Wrong button. Brings their influence to 90%. Alright, we'll not give them that right now. And go ahead and mothball my fort. Do you have any new people I can rival? Wait, hold on. There was a screen I was just at that I thought I saw something. Yeah. Oh, this is where you see professionalism. Alright, so at 20 professionalism you can build supply depots. 40 we can refill the garrison. 60 we regain manpower when we disband our units. 80 our general cost goes down by 50%. And 100 we reduce morale taken by reserves, and our army drill gain modifier is plus 100%. Okay. And currently we're at 11%. Okay. I don't remember what supply depots do, but I feel like they're good. And now I kind of want to get to 1 stability as well. But I also want to get to this admin tech 5, so let's do that. And also, we need to start thinking about developing stuff. But for now, we're going to call it an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below. So well, subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Shoutouts to actually getting this campaign off the ground. Because now I feel like we can actually do things. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much. And I will see you next time.